Welcome back to Cutthroat Podcast, episode number dos. It's your girl, Notorious KC. What it do?
It's your girl, KT. What's happening?
Hey, girl.
Hey, boo.
How you doing?
I'm cool, getting ready for the holidays.
I know. Look,
kind of, sort of.
I know.
I see you with your Christmas hat shit.
I know. I'm trying to get into the spirit. I look like I got bigger ways. But no, I'm trying to get into the spirit. I'll wait until I get hot. But Christmas is in what, 4 days? 3 days?
Yeah.
3
days.
Yeah. Yes, we are recording. It is Wednesday. By the time y'all hear this, if y'all are not tuned into the live, it will be Friday.
Yes,
so it'll be Christmas Eve. Hopefully y'all to be listening to us while y'all wrapping presents, getting that dinner together. I know I will be.
I'm not cooking anything.
Oh, why?
Because, ever since my mom and them left, I cooked dinner with her.
Okay, but now that she's been gone so long, you got to pick up where y'all left off and at least make a dish.
No.
No.
Shout out to the caterer. I'll pick my food up Christmas Eve.
You know what?
I don't like to do all that by myself. My brother not going to help me.
Well, with
my
no
nephew
help,
not going to help me.
Well, I don't be getting help. I don't have help.
Bless your heart. Send me a plate too.
Shit. It's going to be seafood this time. I'm not sure exactly what, but I did see a seafood dressing recipe and I was like, I'm not going to fuck that up on Christmas Day.
So you're not going to make the traditional stuff?
No, I did
like
that
none of
Thanksgiving.
it?
I did that already.
I'm trying to push this back.
And I just made yams, Sunday? I make that shit throughout the year.
Period.
Except dressing. I don't just be busting down dressing on it.
You got to add some dressing, though. Christmas dinner ain't Christmas dinner without at least some dressing. You can eat dressing with seafood. Throw some shrimp in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I seen the seafood recipe, a seafood dressing. But what if it's nasty on Christmas and then I got this whole pan of expensive shit?
Well, first of all, nothing you make is nasty.
Girl,
I just want to say that.
Thank you.
Nothing you make is nasty.
Ooh.
So I doubt.
No, but how can you? I mean, I know you can replace the meat for shrimp, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
What, scallops?
Oh yes.
Because I'm saying it can't just be a shrimp dressing. If you're gonna do seafood, we gonna need some crab.
Why you can't just use everything you used in the regular dressing? Chicken, shrimp.
That ain't seafood.
It's still seafood. You put shrimp in
a regular dressing. Basically,
but I'll settle for having the shrimp in there with everything else. No, it's not giving.
I don't think that. But nah, hopefully y'all listening to us and having family time and all of that. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Like, share, comments, follow us. Y'all know what to do.
Yes. Do they know what to do?
They know what to
do. On Instagram?
We didn't
do that yet?
No.
Oh, stay tuned, y'all.
Yep. Episode dos, like we said.
Yes. What you do this weekend?
Aside nothing. Just the ugly sweater party. Sunday.
Ugly sweater. Sunday. Yes. What was this?
Shout out number 5.
Number 5.
Yes. We did that. 5. We got the hand clap. We got
the hand clap. Clap.
There you go.
Oh, I can hear it this time. Praise the Lord.
Okay. Okay, so yes, we both went to that Sunday.
Oh, really? That's how you turn it off? Teach me now. Teach me. I never had
we didn't have to do that unless we was filling in. But
ugly sweater was.
It was nice.
It
was different. Different process. I think that's why don't know. I think that's why it was the way it was.
Right. It was definitely not the same as when we've had it at
Mm.
Mr. J's these past few years. But I still have a lot of
It was
fun.
at Turner Hall.
Yep, it was at Turner Hall.
For those who didn't know, who didn't come.
I'm sure a lot of it had to do with the fact that you had to have a negative COVID test.
Yes.
Or be vaccinated.
Altogether, because there was a lot of people saying, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't coming.
And I figured that
and I was like, damn. That eliminated a lot of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
So.
But I got super lit. I got super lit.
As did I. I mean, you was lit before I got there. I had to come kind of late. Babysitter issues. Basketball day. Y'all know how that is in my household. So.
You really came at a good time.
I felt I
really
did.
I mean, that shit started at 5:00. It started at 5:00. So you really got there at a great time. Yeah. My dumb ass had been drinking since 3:00 because somebody was making me drink like 20 shots of Jameson. So by the time we got to Turner, I was pretty much done for.
Yeah, I'd have been asleep.
I was done for. By about 10:00, it was given.
Yeah.
I don't remember going to my car and driving to our next destination. But it was good times. Good times. Shout out to TZ Talks for setting up.
Yes.
The ugly sweater. Y'all always hold it down.
For sure.
Always.
Seeing all our people. It felt good to see your people.
Yes. Especially after this pandemic and shit.
Yes.
Niggas can't kick it the way they want to.
People. Mm-hmm. RIP Vegas, aka Lamar. You had a friend that passed.
Yes, RIP to Jenny. And just sending positive vibes in the air in general, because it's been a lot of loss this year over the last few years, really. But just sending positive vibes and healing energy to everybody out there. Keep y'all heads up.
And I got a salute to that one.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Cheers. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, the ugly sweater party, went to that. And it took a good damn near 48 hours to recuperate.
You know, it took me 24 because I'm a thug out
here. Yeah, it took me 24. But then yesterday, I bounced back and I still was like, fuck that shit. I think I tweeted like, yeah, I'm going to leave liquor in 2021. Wine only, bitch. Because for some reason, it goes from 0 to 100, and then my body.
Hey, Marlena. Yes, I do, girl.
Be like, nah. My body be like, nah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Maybe one day. I haven't gotten it. But you know what? Sunday was the first time I had a hangover, and I don't know how long. Because I'm steady drinking water and all kind of shit.
You just had one.
What you mean?
You just had a hangover.
When?
Before that.
No, I didn't.
I gotta look in our texts.
What? Yeah. No, I know you're not gonna go back and look.
Not right now. I'm just making sure.
You know what? That first day the first night that we recorded.
Yeah.
The day after that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, prior to that shit, I hadn't had a hangover in I don't know how long. Okay. Yes, Marlena girl, it's called Cutthroat Podcast. Mm-hmm. We're streaming on all platforms except SoundCloud. You actually go up on your page. Oh well. Up on what page? It's live on your page right now. Is it really? Yeah, okay. You've been tagged. I've been tagged. Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to Tom. Tom.
But what was our next?
I don't think you have a choice.
He really
don't. This point.
Do you
really have a choice?
No, he don't.
And don't. And they will be happy.
Get a nice little, draft pick out of that.
Wow. Not a draft pick.
We both know there's never going to be another KC and KT.
That's why we had to do this.
Period. We had to bring it back for the what?
I mean, you don't just let that type of chemistry go.
Period.
Unnoticed.
Heard.
But yeah, any hoot.
What was the next thing?
What's going on in the world out here?
Let's talk about y'all's president.
Fuck dude. Okay, but
No,
at first he reneged. And it wasn't until the nation applied pressure. I'm sure he and Kamala punk ass Harris.
Wait, so he came back and said that he is gonna forgive it?
Yeah.
When did he say that? Because I didn't hear about that.
The news busted out today.
So he's gonna do what? What exactly?
Extend it until May
of 2022.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
That's some bullshit.
I don't know. It's not giving.
And that's just extending it. After that, you still gotta pay the shit.
Exactly.
So what is that really doing?
Nothing. What is it doing?
All right, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy. Is that what they call him?
That's what Trump used to call him. That was probably the most accurate nickname. As much as I can't stand him, that is the funniest nickname.
I want dude back.
What?
Dude can come back.
Trump can come back.
Trump can come back.
Trump can come back.
Trump can come back. Run that back.
You got me fucked up. Why would you say that?
Why not?
Why should he come back?
Trump had the shit click tight. He wasn't doing all this fuck ass shit with these vaccinations and firing folks from their jobs. He was giving out them checks on time.
He just let the rest of the whites think we was back in the 50s.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was giving.
Call him back.
We can handle them. You see how we've been handling them? Biden ain't doing shit.
He's not.
So run that back.
But I didn't.
Hey, Janina. Welcome to Cutthroat preview. You forgot what?
Right.
Because we've been on our own.
He's non-existent.
I mean, he hasn't been doing anything that he said he was going to do.
But it takes time. That's what they'll say. It takes time. Am I still alive when I go out of the thing?
I don't know.
Really? So it just goes away? What kind of shit is that? All right, I'll stop disappearing.
You are back.
Right, but did it ever stop?
No, it's still there.
So go on my page and see.
He like, look, y'all work me enough, goddamn it. Oh.
Okay. Dad.
He working. Yeah. It's better than him being turned around, not seeing what's going on over there. I feel better with him like this.
Me too. I agree. No porno or anything.
But girl, what up with your girl Megan Thee Stallion?
Shout out to Megan.
And these allegations. I mean, congratulations to the girl for graduating college.
Yeah, she did graduate.
You gotta give her a hand clap.
Okay. This shit going on your side next week.
No, don't put me to work. But shout out to Liar Liar. Pants on fire. No, I'm not gonna say that.
You calling her liar, pants on fire?
Because this story is just taking too many twists and turns for me. At first, I was all for her. I was talking plenty shit about this man. I was, and I'm still not gonna. I'm not gonna say sorry. Right.
I guess if I had to pick a side with that, I'm still not gonna go with his boy.
I'm not at all. But it's giving how they can't find the fragments no more.
They can't find what? The
fragments that were supposedly in her foot are gone. So all of
that's interesting. I didn't hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
There are definitely some sketchy.
Her friend don't want to talk about it. Why you don't want to talk about it? Then she
she sure was trying to talk about it.
She is going to talk about it eventually.
When? Girl, when?
Who knows?
There's definitely
for it to come out and say he was like, dance, bitch, and pop.
That is not funny, but it sounds funny.
Very funny. It sounded funny.
It sounds funny.
Because the situation was not funny. Of course. If she did.
No matter what the details are, though, the nigga still shot the bitch in the foot. I think that is a fact. What
you think that's a fact? And
I truly believe later that he shot her in the foot.
So he grazed her.
Maybe he did. Maybe it was just a graze. Okay. But I still think that he's the one who did it.
Hey,
now,
Nikki.
Was he doing it to be malicious? Who knows?
Yeah, because they were dating. So obviously it was some type of animosity. And then it was that he was fucking on a friend and then she got mad. It was just a messy ass situation. And it's all coming out. So Meg,
well, her foot's good now. So.
It was good a week later.
We'll see.
It was good a week later when she was up there twerking.
Hey, Kayla. Shout out to Full Circle TV. What up? Definitely, Kayla. I will be hopping in your inbox in the new year. We can get on Full Circle. I'm not gonna forget.
We can't do that right now.
I'm gonna definitely holler at her. Definitely. What is that? I'm getting old. I don't know what nothing on Facebook mean no more.
When someone hearted it.
Oh, okay. Period.
Listen. Oh, we got aunties for real.
I'm getting old.
That's what Tom said. I don't want y'all up here in blouses.
Look, my boss is cold.
These blouses cute. What's your blouse?
A church flats, sir.
Church flats?
I don't think I own
or
any.
slacks. Flats.
I own any church flats.
Better get into these knee boots.
Period. It's definitely boot season.
It's big boot season.
I have some cute ass knee high boots, and I'm real pissed because I ordered some boots off this website, and they came and they look terrible. They just don't look nothing like the picture. Don't you hate that? Yeah. When you order something off a site, and that's just so common these days. These sites always posting these pictures and shit, and then when you get it, it don't look nothing like what they had on the picture.
But you, again, I have started looking at the sizes, and then a lot of sites have started adding what size the model is too, so that helps.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like I love that.
Yeah.
Like it's this one boutique on Instagram. I forgot the name of it, but I ordered one item off of there, and her model, although we're both 5'4", she's fucking, and she's like, her weight is way lower than mine, but she's fucking strapped. And I'm like, so all that must be her butt.
Probably.
Like,
probably.
Because
I wish I had those problems.
Girl, all that is your ass, and this is my, whatever.
I wish I had those problems.
Girl,
that's a goal of mine in 2022.
To do what?
To get a booty.
To get manufactured one?
No, I don't do manufacturer parts.
So you gonna work out?
I'm going to focus on the buttocks. Yes.
Why is that?
Because I don't need no donk.
Right.
But I just believe that having even a little cuff, clothes just look better. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like a super just flat at.
You ain't got no flat.
Yes, I do, bro.
Girl, shut up.
I'm just saying. At least I'm woman enough to admit it.
No, you ain't got no flat ass.
It depends on what pants I wear. Like sometimes it be given, and then other times it be like, where'd it go? I'm very deceiving. Like I look like I should be strapped because of my thighs. And then you go to the side, you like, damn.
You're irritating as fuck. You done.
At least I can admit it. So yes, that is a goal of mine.
To work on your butt.
To work on the buttocks.
Nothing wrong with that.
Weight as well.
I'm just like I'm all around the board. I'm not.
But see, you got a booty. You don't have them problems.
But I got gut too, so that don't go.
But you can't tell. If that's actually the case, you can't tell.
Because the clothes
that's all
wear,
that matter.
Outfits
that's all that matter.
But then sometimes I forget to suck it in pictures. Like, ew.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do the
right.
Do the annual sucking.
And the
turn, or the turn to the side.
Boobs to the side.
Gotta get your good side.
Because otherwise.
That's why I like the winter. I love dressing in the winter. Shit, it hides everything.
Too cold. I hate winter.
I don't like winter. I just like to dress in the winter. But maybe we won't have a long winter this year, you know.
That damn groundhog be tripping with his teeth. We will see. You've been girl, the internet was in a frenzy today, and I'm not even gonna get too in depth about this because this is not strictly a music podcast. I love music. I'm a music head, but I'm not going back and forth with anybody about whether or not Hove is a GOAT or the GOAT. In this verses, he said he came out with a statement saying that no one is fucking touching him. And there were a lot of people agreeing. And then there were a lot of Lil Wayne can.
Of course.
Man, Ye can. Man. So and so. We're talking about in a versus, guys. Like, come on. People came outright talking about Hove is trash, is this, is that. I'm going to just assume that those are crack babies, or they just young.
Or just
a
young
fuck.
and don't know.
Young as a fuck. I can't. Hove, like, how are you disrespecting him?
He got a lot of haters, though. Hove has always had a really just overabundance in haters. And then they always try to compare. The very first person they try to compare him with is Wayne. That's always been the number one person that they always gonna say can beat him in the battle.
I don't think that.
Now I'm biased. I will admit to being biased to a certain extent because Jay-Z.
Wayne don't have hits.
He does, but Jay-Z is my favorite rapper. He always has been, and he will always be. I don't care who come in. He's always gonna be my number one. So I'm biased in that sense. I'm gonna say him. I'm gonna choose him every time. But that's what a true fan is. However, let's not. Y'all already know. And he's not even finna do the shit. Jay-Z is not gonna do no verses. If he does, it would really surprise me. It would really surprise me.
He might.
It would shock me if he really decides to do it. Yep. Lil Wayne did say Jay is the GOAT. They both give each other their props.
Exactly.
But they are always trying to pit the two of them against each other. I don't
even understand why it's regular people going up against him in that way.
And they say yay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Especially if we start playing some of Ye's most recent music that I really don't care for at all.
Mm-mm.
None of it.
Don't want to hear it.
Bring back the old Ye. What was that? Heartbreak. What was that one?
I'm going with I'm going Ye in the Dropout days.
That's what I mean. College Dropout.
Yeah. With the la, wait till I get my money right.
Yes. So I like that and before. Anything after the Heartbreak album it just wasn't given. Hey, Miranda girl.
Nah, I'm not going.
Yeah, just
don't really want to hear it.
It's not. But speaking of Ye, how about his
before the
before the what? We was already talking about that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Or we gotta discuss television.
We still, I actually do. I do want to put my 2 cents in.
Into what? Power?
Yes.
That's why you can't go into that yet.
Okay.
That go in, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do want to jump right into that.
Go.
First of all, there's no need to even talk about Insecure because that whole season is just not given to me.
You don't like it at all yet?
It's not that I dislike it. It's just compared to all the other seasons, it's really not holding my attention.
I seen someone else look at it from a different perspective.
I read it.
I read the growth part.
I read it.
Yep.
I read it.
Yep. So I had to really okay, damn, think of it that way.
And
so,
I'm
all right.
I'm with it.
We grown as hell now, but I still think giving that last episode, how Lawrence showed his ass in front of Nathan. Did you watch it Sunday?
This past Sunday, no, I didn't watch that one yet.
Okay,
but you can spoil it because it's fine.
I watched it Monday, I think, but Lawrence, they all went to the going away party. They're moving to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany and her husband are moving to Denver. So they're having a going away shebang, and Condola leaves early with the baby. Tells Lawrence, you should stay, have fun, blah, blah, blah. And he runs into Issa alone. Issa was taking some trash out and he stops her. Hey, what up? Type shit, like an ex would. Oh. And then she's all awkward. Hey, what's up? You already know Issa. Crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, he asks her, why did you call me? Basically, a month ago. She's because she called him on that drunk night. They was having that girls' night. Issa called And she's like, I didn't mean to. I mean, I did, but I didn't, type shit. Whatever, nigga. Move around. My nigga here. That's what I got from that shit. She like, I'm not doing this right here, not right now. Move around. So Nathan walks up, sees the whole shit, and what the fuck's going on here? Lawrence is like, we talking. And he like, Issa like, no, we're not. So they get into it. The two guys get in a scuffle. Boom, episode over. Yeah, it was like and Nathan's like, let me just breathe. They broke it up, of course. It was nothing major, but
I agree with Kayla. Like, I'm not trying to be toxic either, but it just needed a little bit more. It just needed a little bit more.
Like
I just needed something
because I seen someone saying someone needs to die, and I absolutely don't think
someone needs to die. No, it's not giving die. It's just.
I mean, what?
When you think about like the
someone
first
get pregnant,
seasons,
someone else get pregnant,
maybe so. That's giving juicy. Yeah,
but then they're
maybe
leaving
Issa should have been pregnant
that.
by Lawrence. Would have loved it.
And then we're getting left with that.
I mean, it don't matter. I'm still gonna want to know what the fuck going on with Shorty when they move to Colorado. I want to know. No. Yes, I do. Did I have another kid? Did she disappear on her baby and her husband again like last time?
Those are interesting. That's why I said if anyone on here deserves a spinoff, it would be Kelly.
See, we need a climax at some point. That's what Kayla said. I agree. There has been no climax anywhere,
but
nowhere. In the first couple of seasons, it was climax. 10-15 minutes in the episode.
Are y'all failing to realize that this is over?
It doesn't matter how many shows that have ended had at least some in their last season. Several. Even though Power, it got a little extra towards the end. But when that season ended, when we knew that show was ending, it was still
shit to make it extra, just like shit,
right.
Power now.
Exactly. Do some drastic shit to end this season.
This shit is
this is such an epic show. We as fans expected more. I expected a little bit more. I expected maybe.
Well, we got what? 2 more episodes?
Knock out
2 more
somebody.
episodes?
Like it was just
knock someone out.
Yeah, why not?
Like punch him?
Yeah, why not?
Well, she already faked through the baby and shit. Like,
she
punted the baby in her little daydream. So.
These are just ideas.
Let her and her. No, they can bounce with like this. Straight up, it's over. It's done.
Kayla feel me out there. She said it feels like the end of your shift, just kind of chilling until it's time to clock out, type shit. And it shouldn't feel like that. It should be like, damn, we ended this shit with a bang. Issa getting married to one of them motherfuckers would have been ending it in a bang.
How you know she not?
She's not. Not giving.
All right, we're gonna see how it ends. Damn, because you just predicting the whole shit.
It's not.
You in the right room with her.
Maybe.
You know something.
I know people who know people.
Straight up. Because you like, she's not not going to marry them.
Watch. You want to bet?
I think she might.
You want to put 5 on it?
I don't think she's gonna marry one of them per se, but I think if I had to predict right now, I don't think she's gonna be with Nathan. Nathan is gonna dead that shit, I think.
They were never a good match, if you ask me.
Like, anyway. Where is Daniel at?
Oh, she ruined that. Didn't she fuck that up?
I don't know.
She fucked it up.
But nah, that's who she should have been with. But we shall see. Power Book.
Yeah. What I don't want Power Book 2 to turn into is how Power did towards the end. When it seemed like they was just trying to throw some shit together. Yeah.
Taking shit from here.
I don't want it to turn into that.
Yeah.
And them making Zeke her son.
Feels like that.
Yep. Because why? Why did we need that to happen?
I did not need that to
I don't think that needed to be a thing.
At all. I feel like Cain should have been Mecca's real son at the end of the day, not Zeke. If they were gonna throw something like that in the mix,
yeah.
Be like, okay, Cain isn't a real Tejada. That's why she always shitting on Cain.
I could feel
but not the other kids, because she's very hard on Kane.
She is.
She's very hard on him.
And
then everybody say, well, she gives Zeke the world. That makes sense. That's why. But
she definitely is hard on him, but
she is. She shits on Kane. She give him the business real quick, and that's why I think
maybe because she just expects a lot more out of him.
But how? She be calling him dumb and all that.
I think she just, because he the muscle, but he makes dumb decisions. She expects him to make better decisions. That's what I'm gauging. It probably will. It wouldn't surprise me.
And Zeke, both of them were by Mecca, and then the other two are by the Tejada guy. That would be interesting.
I think Mecca don't know, because technically it would have been while she was messing with
her husband.
Yeah.
So are they are like a year or so apart then? Zeke and Kane.
Yeah, they can't be too far apart.
They're not that far apart.
They can't.
So they would know. Well, the kids would know.
I can't wait till it comes out.
Right. I'm just like, oh, and Tariq, girl, look, I can't.
I don't like how they did my dog.
Why did Ghost write him that?
Then they made the end so sad with the music. Everybody looking at him when he getting arrested on campus.
Yeah.
I was like,
in front of his girl, in front of his roommate. But now, I mean, it's because of them that he got arrested. It's because of them why he got arrested. Oh,
dog. I knew you would end up here, little nigga. Right where you belong.
From your pops. But Ghost a fool anyway. And he used to be on his ass about doing the right thing. And I feel like Ghost was a real dad to him. And he, for some reason, hated his dad.
I mean, that started with him never being home. And then his whole mama thing.
Right. But fuck that.
Because his dad broke up his home. You
right.
Remember, until Angela came in the scene, nothing was wrong with the family to the kids.
Right. Once they saw that and they mama hurt.
So the only thing you seen wrong was your dad left your mama for this bitch.
Man.
Which I do get. But his hate was deep.
Deep enough to kill his dad.
Deep. Like,
deep.
He was still spoiled as shit.
That's why I'm like, and then he's the reason his sister got killed.
Right.
Let's be honest. Let's keep it real.
Calling the kettle black like a mug. I mean, that's what he ended up turning into, just a miniature version of his father.
Exactly. And
that probably is why he hates him so much too, because he know that you are him. All you doing is just a repeat of the shit he did/didn't see for real.
I guess.
Still spoiled as hell. But I don't want my little nigga in jail. Free my nigga Tariq.
Free Tariq. Shit.
Get that nigga a car.
You had me watch Harlem. I made it to episode 2.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
I just started.
Harlem was a great show.
Episode 2. It seems like it's good.
I liked it a lot.
All women, black women cast, it looks like, right?
Yep. All black
Megan
women
Good
cast.
Is the lead that I know by name.
I don't know any of the rest of their names, but one of the girls, she's playing Empire. She was Lucius's wife before the light skinned one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know, her husband in real life was the son. The son that was had the mental health issues.
They're together in real life.
Yes, they're married.
They actually met.
They are married.
Oh,
very cute couple.
Okay. Yes. Shout out to them or whatever.
Yeah, but they did I thought that was a really great show.
Shout out people. Like they listening. Shout out to them or whatever.
You never know. You never know.
But I like it. It tripped me out. I see she's a professor, and then the student liking her. I was like, okay, it's giving me Carrie Milgram vibes already, because you about to fuck this boy.
But you see, she was very adamant about not doing
at first. It didn't take much.
It did.
It didn't take much.
It did.
Girl, it did not. Second episode, his legs was up, wide up.
And she was like, you gotta go.
Because she wasn't experienced in that way.
We're not even gonna get started on that. On a man's butt.
Listen.
And that.
He was ready, and he was probably manscaped, ready for that night.
I don't care. Don't ever put your legs straight in the air like that.
He didn't have to put them straight in the air like that. Now that was just a bit much.
If you haven't discussed something so,
I honestly think a guy should let you do it on your own, if that's but
this should be talked about that this is even a thing
of
that you want. Yes.
Like, so he should be like, you know what? I like my booty
casually over lunch. No, but it should be something.
Because we're so comfortable with it. We talk about it in our songs.
I mean, sure, whatever. Bring it up whenever you need to, but it definitely needs to be brought up.
So he should be like, eat my groceries after this date.
And then from then on, I'm going to decide if we are going to continue this relationship or whatever it is moving forward.
Continue the whole relationship. So
whether it's a relationship or we're just talking, getting to know each other.
Right. Or
if you begin to tell me that you would like your butt licked.
Or
that leads in. That might be a deal breaker.
Like the dude, he had him straight up.
He had him straight up in the air.
Straight up in the air.
But even if you didn't do that and you just like, I really like my ass licked, I'll be like, you probably gonna have to like it somewhere else. Cause it's not.
Or if he be like, it's not mandatory or nothing. I mean, you could if you want to.
If it's not mandatory, then I'll think about it. I'll have to sleep on it if I still want to continue. Cause you might not say it's mandatory, and then one day you might wake up and change your mind.
Yeah, because on Sisters, that's what like I'll jump show to show. But on Sisters, Calvin admitted that he like a strap-on, but with a chick, not with a man. He's adamant about not being gay. Like he moved in with Maurice.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He likes getting paid.
Look. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Calvin,
that's what I said. Wait, what?
Said he enjoys a strap from a woman because he wanted. Listen, she wanted to know what is it with this white girl? What is she doing that I don't have? And what? So he was like, "Do you really want to know?" She uses a strap.
Sabrina boring anyway.
Sabrina is so boring.
What?
Sabrina is super boring. So she's been constant. She's like, "Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I don't want to do it."
Yes,
a ding ding,
a plastic ding ding.
He likes it with a woman, though. He does not want it with a man.
That does not make it.
Does that make him gay? And you have admitted that you have used straps with women. So what would be the difference?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so what's the difference?
I'm a part of the LGBT community.
I get it, but
I would never.
But he's not. But that's his spot. That's his spot.
See, this is where the line.
That's his spot.
This is where the lines get blurred.
Put it on and just do it right there a little bit, and then we're done. Once I get off, and we're done. You don't gotta stroke them the whole night.
I like girls. I don't like dildos, but a male G spot is in his butt.
I do understand.
Okay, so if you get it licked, by a woman,
shut up, dog.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. If y'all didn't hear Tom said that is not gay for a woman to explore that area on a man.
You find your man riding your strap on the bed.
Stroke it, maybe. Stroke is it depends.
That's.
See, come on.
While I understand that is the G spot.
It is.
He said, "Tone, I knew it."
You know what, Marcus?
I like girls. Fuck that.
He's stupid.
He said, I like girls. Fuck that nigga. Right.
While I do understand that is
man.
The G spot of a man.
So she was out on that, and I think that's probably why she getting a divorce now. No, I'm playing.
Sorry, but
I'm just playing.
I wouldn't do that. It could be.
I'm not gonna go with that. That was a joke.
Lick me like a stamp, Marcus. What the fuck?
But you ain't throwing no ding ding up there.
So
Not up
you cool
there.
With, you cool
not
with the
up there.
the lick in the butt,
yeah,
Marcus?
Like a lot.
This is a thing.
Yes, niggas like that shit.
I'm not even really fond of licking a girl's butt, so I know there's for sure no way I'm gonna lick a man's butt.
After a shower.
Nah, it's just
like
not getting
no way. Not if
I can't see it. I will admit
we're leaving all options open over here.
I'm just not gonna go down there willingly.
No
like
one's going
planning
down there willingly.
I don't know.
Like you would a JJ. It ain't.
No, count me in for that. But it's just not.
Hey, Kayla. This K-Way. That's what. That's why I asked you. Who was the? I didn't think it was the other Kayla. I was like, who is your Kayla?
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, that's not.
That's a no.
No.
And then Kayla already be like, my husband don't play that shit, so we not even gonna.
Most of them don't.
No, they don't play that shit with.
And I understand.
Like butt play, like if you just playing around with it, but like in a bedroom, it's a little different. They be with it.
I don't think
especially
it should be.
So okay, I'm not even gonna get in your business. So not for you either.
No, I don't.
Because a lot of women be like, that does nothing for me.
It does nothing for me.
Nothing.
I don't need a
like
wet tongue in my butt. Now, here's what I'm gonna say about that. If we're in the middle of it, like in the middle of sex, I don't mind a slight finger in the butt. I don't mind a slight finger in the butt, but I would almost prefer that than like a tongue or something. I don't want my butt wet.
Well,
unless it's sliding from the Gucci juice.
I was just about to say,
I don't.
It's gonna be wet regard,
not from your tongue. The juice is gonna, slide down there anyway. Okay. But I don't want nothing like that. Hey, Stephanie, what's up, D? The world is watching. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
I don't think
Marcus said it ain't mandatory. I ain't gonna ask, but if you do it, we ain't gonna fight.
Exactly.
I mean, well, that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. It is. I said if it's not mandatory, because a lot of men are not gonna, because they don't know how you feel, and then with you reacting how you reacting right now. It's gonna be niggas like, I ain't saying shit. Even bitches gonna be like, damn. I
can't see it.
I don't want no wet booty.
Yeah, I want no wet booty. I'm good. Exit only.
It can all be wet up. It's gonna be, But anyway, into hoot.
Well, that goes right into deal breakers, if you ask me.
Yeah. Because that may or may not have been a deal breaker for him. Megan is getting a divorce after 9 years. Kim K said not even counseling can save her and Ye's relationship, marriage. What would be something that you are not going? You just like, I'm done with this person. Ain't no counseling, no nothing. That button ain't clocked in, is it? What that mean?
I don't know. What that mean, Mimi?
What that mean, Tom? Mimi said that button ain't clocked in, is it?
What button?
What button? The booty hole button?
There's a booty hole button? What? Okay. We get side.
Is it? Well, she said the button. What button?
I don't know.
The booty. We was talking about booty holes. It's a booty hole.
Some freak shit. Clearly, if Mimi said it, it's some freak shit.
It gotta be.
Mimi, elaborate on what it means that I see. Oh, she talking about
Oh, that button. Oh, bitch, we literal.
She talking about my
girl.
Yeah, my 38 C's want to pop out, but we ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have no Janet Jackson on my live just yet. Maybe on the 50th anniversary episode. Boing.
Look.
Hey, smile. But deal breakers, I'm not gonna lie, that might be a deal breaker for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to do nothing to your butt. And that goes for females as well.
So
Sex is very, very important in a relationship.
Right. So
and we have to be on the same page.
Right. You guys are discussing that, and that comes up. You vibing completely. Everything else, and that person, him or her, mentions that they enjoy that, or that makes them come. They like, damn, I come hard as a bitch when you do that.
And it involves my mouth and their ass.
But you ain't gotta catch it when they come, but just
why you say that like comes out of their butt?
I'm just like some secretions come out.
Oh hell no. First of all, don't say secretions to me while we're discussing this. Secondly, yeah, see, no. And it is for that very reason right there. Comments like that, words like that. That's a deal breaker to me. I'm sorry. Somebody else can give you the pleasure that you need. Okay. If the pleasure I'm gonna give is not enough,
you're done.
Then we just
okay. That's one.
Yep.
Okay, that's one. Hey Shelby, thank you, baby.
I don't know what's another one.
I like I said, people say cheating. I'm not going with that one. It depends on the level of the cheating.
Yes, there are levels.
There are levels. Emotional, I don't know. You can
physical.
Have it. Physical. Now what was you doing? Fucking raw. See, nah, I can't. No.
So then
you was fucking. That's
not a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker, B.
Yeah.
You was fucking.
He said cheating can be talked through. What type of cheating?
Cheating can be talked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not necessarily. That's what I'm saying. Was it emotional? Was you reaching out when you felt like I wasn't complimenting you enough, or I didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like you was getting some shit like that from her, or I don't know. But what y'all?
Marcus is dumb.
If you get some head, I ain't coming back.
Facts.
That's
same.
what I'm saying.
Same.
You eating pussy?
Yeah.
What you doing all that for?
Same. None of that can be talked through.
No, we not.
You can't talk through while your face was in somebody's lap.
You and did you give the wow? Wow, you did all that. Kids. Some people say outside children. I'm one. You ain't having no baby on me. Kids, no. I'm done.
Yeah, no outside babies. That's like the ultimate betrayal.
Oh yeah, fuck you, the baby mama. What? Nah.
Mimi said, being honest and older, you don't know your deal breaker until it happens. I agree and disagree with that. I do agree with that to a certain extent. Yeah, because I'm old enough to know now what I'm finna tolerate and what I'm not.
Be saying, I never do this, I never do that, and then boom, bitch, we doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I'm not doing no kid. No outside baby. I know that for a fact, Jack. Yeah, that outside dick, them hoes gonna be sick with them babies.
Who came up with that phrase?
Juvie.
Oh Lord.
That outside dick keep them hoes sick. Like like it like that.
I did not realize that he said that. I mean, that wasn't really one of my faves of Juvie.
Okay, let's not start.
Don't judge me.
Let's not start. Okay. She is, but she's a little younger.
What were you gonna say? I'm 31.
A little younger.
I'm old as the bitch.
Not for Juvie.
Yeah.
No, because in 99, 2000, you was like 8. You wasn't supposed to be dancing to that shit.
I agree with that too. Your deal breaker with one may not be the same with another based on history and attachment. I do agree with that to a certain extent. But like I said, I'm old enough now to know what I'm going to deal with and what I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I know I'm not dealing with no outside kids. I know I'm not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right now, I know for a fact. Fuck you and them kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for any man I'm dealing with. If we're serious and we said we were serious and you go out and you have a damn baby on me and then come back, oh, she pregnant. Bitch, get your bitch out. No, he gotta fucking go. He gotta go. And I'm not sorry about that shit. Those are ultimate deal breakers for me.
I agree.
I couldn't think of any other ones because like I said, cheating would be one that I'm talking about, like what Mimi is saying.
Yeah.
Don't say what you would with one and not, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's a rich ass nigga, if it's a, you know what I'm saying, or a nigga that got a little, you know, some. So I'd rather be crying on the yacht than crying in the shack.
I don't know.
Hey, I'd rather be
crying
on a motherfucking yacht.
I don't know. My peace of mind, though.
I mean, I'm gonna have that peace of mind when I get on the yacht. With
listen, money don't buy happiness.
It ain't
okay?
about the no.
That's basically what you saying. If you saying, well, I get cheated on for a nigga with some money, that's literally what you just said, bitch.
No, I'm saying it would be better.
It would be better. You would tolerate it, though.
I would tolerate it a little more.
I ain't tolerating that shit either.
Listen, because
fuck your money.
They're the ones that's gonna do it off top.
Exactly why. I'm good. I'll go find me somebody who know my word.
You think you?
And I ain't gonna be in no shack.
Your word. They're not saying that you're. Look, that's a whole nother. Look, that's a whole nother. They not saying that you're not worthy or you're.
Well, I must not be if you want to go fuck somebody else. I don't give a fuck how much money you have, how much you celebrities, all that shit. That's bullshit. It's
so
dumb.
Have you ever cheated?
Yeah, that's because the bitch cheated on me.
See,
she had me fucked up.
That's for another day.
That's different.
It's for another day.
That we could save that for another day, but that's completely different. She was shicey, and I had to let her know it was not sweet.
So you got your lick back.
Hell yeah, and then some.
Oh wow.
What?
And then
because yeah. Because I caught them like red-handed.
Oh.
So that was that called for me.
So that should have been a deal breaker.
It was.
Without all the penalties.
No.
You should have just been like, I'm done.
Penalty. No.
Bitch, that's it.
No, this is. Let me tell you this.
So
let me just tell you exactly what I did.
It was okay.
I snapped. No.
Oh, okay.
I snapped. I went crazy.
Okay.
I was like, this is some fucked up shit. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. Went to sleep.
I wouldn't have trusted your ass. Y'all live together?
No, she stayed where she stayed, but she stayed that night.
I'm not going to sleep with you.
Yeah. No.
I'm not going to sleep with you.
The next day, I made it so that she could catch me. And that was the end. Don't fucking play with me. That was it. That was in my younger days. No, it wasn't. I was still in college when I did that.
No, last week.
No, she had me fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah. It was one of my friends too. One of her friends.
So, see, that's what I'm saying. So for you to have already had that plan, not planned out, but you see my shit.
You're not gonna cheat on me with a girl in my house.
But I gotta think about my revenge. I gotta think about who I'm about to get back with.
I did.
That night. Nigga, you
I planned that shit that morning. By 8:00, I was legs up with her friend. Don't do that.
That wasn't her friend.
Yes, it was.
No,
guess what
she must have been liking you.
What, her friend?
Yeah. Y'all always had a thing.
No, we didn't.
So y'all just clicked sexually?
We was cool. They used to hang around. She did.
So you like, come on.
She cheated with somebody that was supposed to be my friend.
See, that's what I'm saying for something.
But that person, I learned that person clearly wasn't my friend.
Right.
And I don't give, or whatever the backstory was, is what the backstory was.
Right.
You know, I don't know if they was talking or not, and it just happened. Yeah, but either way, I was like, oh, okay, great. Payback is the motherfucker.
I got your number.
She was more hurt than I was.
Clearly.
She was very upset.
Was the friend and her still friends afterwards?
No. But you want to know why
Were you still cool with the girl? The revenge girl?
I slapped the shit out of her.
The revenge girl?
Oh, the girl I fucked?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were still cool. She didn't do nothing. No, we didn't. I used her. Listen, that was when I was hurt.
I would have been like,
was a little heartless.
So why you still kicking it with me? Like, do you still even like me like that? Like, why are we still here?
Wasn't kidding. We were still cool. We ain't kick it like that no more because I mean it was what was done. What was done. I just needed to. I needed to let that girl know because I think she thought I was a little soft. She was taking me for granted. We're a little suburban girl. Right. She was from the south side of Miami, so she thought it was sweet. It was not. I was too nice, And I had to let her know. Cutthroat, hence the name.
Hey.
Now, I wouldn't do no shit like that now because I'm older and I was childish. No, I wouldn't. I would not do that right now. No.
How you know?
Ain't nobody listen to Tom.
I don't know. It's a lot of pettiness to be done, but
yes, Taurus is team petty all the way. But I wouldn't do that.
It takes for them to poke us though. Like, don't even fucking try.
The button is giving me ready vibes. Shut up, Marcus.
Hey, and Tom was ribbing the blouse.
Oh man, it's almost been an hour.
Man, listen, not enough.
Right.
We just getting back in a groove of things. Getting back in a groove. Hey, that would have been a good song too. No, it wouldn't.
No,
that's too damn
don't put too much on that.
No.
Hey, Ashley.
KT.
Yes. Oh, we gotta go.
Do you got a jokey joke?
Oh, they making us wrap it up, y'all.
Do you got a jokey joke?
Now, Marcus, you know Tom can't rib nobody. He cannot rib, and he do not want us to start a rib session before we turn this live off.
Actually, he did. He said, all we missing are church slides with our blouses.
I'm not even finna get on him in his dad jeans right now. Okay. I'm not gonna get on him in his dad jeans. But so that don't mean you can wear dad jeans. Yeah, I'm trying to get dad money shit.
No, that's right.
You don't gotta wear dad jeans at McDonald's. But what? He wanted to come at us. I'm gonna slide my little ribs in it.
Not McDonald's.
Slide my little ribs in there. But yes. I do have a joke.
Hold on, Tom. Don't come for the jokes. No, it's not.
Mom jeans busted ass. He wasn't talking about me. Why he said that? He did not. He wasn't talking about me. Y'all, they making us wrap it up. So I thought that's what you said. Casey said that.
I thought that's what you said. No. Oh, I thought you said y'all talking too much. Like,
no, you said it's already an hour. So it's like y'all talking too much.
Oh, well, it is time to wrap that shit up, though. It's time for us to go hit the town.
Hell no. That's it.
No, I said hit the town. Finna get out here.
No.
We finna get out here.
Or not.
Yes, it's the holiday.
It is.
Period.
It is, but no.
Well, y'all, this is the end of episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all
for
tuning in. I'll leave y'all with this wonderful joke. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Wait. I like to at least think about it. Right. A lesbian dinosaur.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
So a butcher T-Rex.
A
Dinosaurus.
A butcher T-Rex?
Well, okay.
What?
Well, they say butch, dyke. What you say? Tom? No, see, that's
what?
Biceratops.
Y'all are giving horrible answers.
What is a lesbian dinosaur?
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Are they guessing?
No, not yet.
Just don't call me fat because I'm sensitive. Boy, bye.
Love you too, John. All right, y'all.
A lesbian dinosaur.
Should I just tell the answer? You call a lesbian dinosaur a lickalotopus.
Hey, thank you for
tuning in.
We out.
We out.